And that wouldn't have happened if it wasn't for the social, if it wasn't for the fact that she just happened to be there, I happened to be there, we looked at each other, and boom. When I saw Tanya, and many of you know I met my wife, God, we just celebrated our 22nd year anniversary a couple days ago, and I met my wife 24 years ago this July at one of the socials. And when I saw Tanya, she basically just stole my heart. I mean, I saw her, and it was like my heart was gone. It's like, okay, what's going on? And it's like, boom, lightning struck. And so it was a huge chemistry thing for me. But then when we talked and talked and talked, there was just so much warmth and caring and just everything that I wanted in her that I saw, that I knew that night that I wanted to marry her. Now, it did take me a while to convince her of that. I don't know why, but but we did finally, a year and a half later, we're married, and it's been an amazing 24 years almost, not really, of us knowing each other. And that wouldn't have happened if it wasn't for the social, if it wasn't for the fact that she just happened to be there, I happened to be there, we looked at each other, and boom. And guys, that happens a lot at the socials. You know why? Because the population of people that attend those socials are looking for that. They're not going there because they just want to have a drink or something, or we just pick someone off the street randomly, thing like that. I mean, that's ridiculous. No. These women that are going there are women that have told us that they're interested in a serious relationship and marriage. And the men that are going there tell us that. Now, you might have some people that are playing some games, right? I always talk about that. How you might have a small percentage of men and women that may not have the best intentions in mind.
Or some girls, they really don't want what they want. Maybe they want to get married, but maybe not to you guys, who come to her, in the social. Maybe she's looking for somebody else, and it's okay too. Or maybe she's not ready yet.
You just don't know. And sometimes you don't know until you meet the right person. And also you're like, oh, maybe I am ready.
Yeah.
So you just don't know.
She's like 21 and maybe she want to get married in 5 years, but she's still looking. She'll start looking now, but doesn't mean that she's not like serious.
Absolutely.
Like sometimes guys saying she's 19, why she's there? Because she want to get married maybe in 5 years, and she's looking for a friend now, maybe later.
And in the Ukraine, 19, 20, that's almost like too old. It's like, oh my gosh, you're not married yet,
guys,
you're 20,
you won't
21.
believe it's so fast there. It's 16, we're out of school, then we go to university at age 21, we're done with university, and then grandma will say, why you're not married? What else? What else you want in your life? You have an education, what now?
I know,
you have to have a husband. We will take care of you,
That's funny.
Because you might think you're not ready, but then you meet your one, and maybe she's not ready to, but you can have, some relationship going someday. But it's okay, of course.
Yeah, I agree.
I'm not saying that you have to go on a tour because you want to, get married.
No, yeah. We've had guys that have gone on a tour and then end up getting married to a woman they met on the tour 7, 8 years later, right?
John didn't want to get married, but he met Tanya.
That's true. Until I met Tanya, then I wanted to get married. I don't like the couch. You got to be careful what you say. The couch.
I don't know if AJ was even. Maybe he doesn't want to get married. But then he said, I proposed you the next day because I was afraid that somebody else will do that.
Oh, that's nice. He didn't want to lose you.
He makes me feel good about myself, like I'm really, I'm so important,
But you are. You are.
And girls really want to be with guys like that who want them, make them feel that they're really, really important,
But they're
That's
special.
Important, special, right? Special.
Men from all over the world as they take a trip and find their future brides. Interested? Learn more at cityofbrides.com. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. Then click on the notice bell to get notified every time we add something new. City of Brides.